About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Stepping up to the plate, Richie Ashburn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A wind up and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Dozier fields from deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Sandberg scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In now is Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ozuna is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, trying to get him started again following the double play. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And Utley will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for the Phillies.
First offering on its way.
Crawford.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-1 the count to Molina. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Rizzo has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. The pitch. And that's just off the corner and low, ball two.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. Chopped weakly to the left. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chase Utley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next pitch. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Lindor is there. And quickly there are two away. Ready for another chance. Richie Ashburn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the... Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. A base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's the first out. Riding in once again, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. The 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And a breaking ball stays outside. 2-2 the count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Sandberg comes up with it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So striding in, Ryne Sandberg. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike one. And the changeup is way low that time.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Utley to his right, he has it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoenis Cespedes. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
The 2-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Abreu has a play, and the inning is over. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now pitch on the way. Into right field, that's a base hit. Into the box, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to short. He's right there. The Dozier for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play. Here's Brian Dozier now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Ryan.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Ozuna at the track. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Ozuna.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Struck him out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. It swung on and missed the throw.
0-1. He's out.
And he is out. Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only throw. Carlos Santana is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Dozier has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Richie Ashburn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving stop to first. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a groundout victim last time up. Popped him up. Dozier is there. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. The 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll step off and try again. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Pulled toward right center field. Dozier moving to his left. Oh no, it drops. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there goes Crawford. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Coming on is Ozuna. 2 down. Throw back to first. On to first, a double play. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Third baseman.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And Utley will make the catch. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Springer. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And Utley still going. He's heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So here now is the pitcher, Santiago Casilla, and he's getting his first. Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! And they get the double play at third. Nate Jones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-1 count and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Missed with a slider. Another full count pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher, number 49.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Arrieta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this, I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Lifted in the air to center. Ashburn is going to have room out there as he puts. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Richie Ashburn. And they'll need him to get something going here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Into the seats, 0-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. This is foul right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
That really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.